More New Vegas! Woo! I don't know if my mic is too close. But I'm getting close to a certain level. So we can do, the World Blues? The World Blues? That. Well, I need to grab a phone charger. Yes, continue from the last save. Okay, what was I doing last time? Just investigating. Oh, I'm helping Rex. Alright. Julie Farkas. Julie.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
That was me, man. Religious institution. I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of right. With the obsession over the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. Why are there so many thugs here? Jeez. It's kind of weird how many thugs there are.
Hey.
Followers guard.
There's so many refugees to care for.
The old Mormon fort. Followers
I
doctor.
have no idea how most of these people would survive.
Gambler. Followers guard.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Oh, wait, I think I found someone to cover your supplies. The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
With the surplus of supplies, you could use your caps and influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
You're welcome. The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
He is a good dog. The king brought him for treatment, then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
You can't heal him.
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
There's no chance he'll ever get better.
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Alright, thank you. You've been helpful. I need medical service. Some injuries, patch up. Never mind. Need medical service. Exposed to radiation. Ooh, pay 100 caps.
This should flush those rads out quickly.
Nice.
Anything else?
Goodbye, man.
You want to gamble with class? Hit the Ultralux, if you don't mind being serviced by masked creeps.
Isn't that Cass? I heard she'd gotten out of the caravan business.
Hey,
My gosh, why did two people just randomly show up and talk to me? Alright. Man, I'm pretty excited to get Starfield. Starfield looks really fun in my opinion. I know a lot of people say, "Oh my gosh, this is so horrible." It's just a typical Bethesda game. You know, it's probably the same quality that they've made for like every game, like Bethesda, Skyrim, and Oblivion. Bethesda's Oblivion and Skyrim. Very similar quality in storytelling. Different gameplay, yeah, but like it's relatively pretty good.
I suspected Benny was a coward.
I hear you've been making a name.
Goodbye.
Hey, chum. Welcome.
I spoke with Julie Vargas. She says the followers will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
Alright. Goodbye, man.
Good to see another strong-willed woman around.
Do. Oh, okay.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
King. So I found someone that can fix up Rex for you.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Julie Farkas said there's a man in Jacobstown that can treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there.
That's
I
understandable,
vaguely
your
recall
dog's
something
injured.
about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely. I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints.
Alright.
Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
You're just giving me him? Alright, you've got a thing about people with hats. Cut that side, south, out, down. Alright. Why don't you like hats, little man? How you feeling, boy? I'm still working on getting you fixed. I'm gonna take a closer look at you. Examine Rex's brain case. Examine Rex. Stop examining him. We need to get you fixed. I got a puppy! I got a puppy!
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Yeah. Well, and he's mine now. I got a puppy! Boy, sugar puppy. Ain't that sweet? Jacobstown. I don't care how far it takes. I'm gonna take care of Rex. Rex is a good little man. Rex deserves the world. Cause he's a... Hi! 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 Alright, let's get your brain fixed. Oh, so I think I got a text message. Yeah, I got a text message. Hold on. That was it. Oh crap. Jeez. That was huge.
Time for some candy.
Oh, shh. Okay, so that's what Khazars are like. Okay. Shrapnel, Giga Steak, Romantis, Healing Powder, Guanabits, Instamash, Anti-Venom. Jeez. Man. Is you alive? You alright, little man? Let's try to avoid those. Maybe I should follow the road. Okay. Second interaction with Khazars. And it was fully grown ones. Not so fun. I'm going to follow the road. I thought this would be the best way to head towards it, but no. And there's another Khazar over there. Alright. Jeez. I hate bugs in Fallout. I hate most bugs in Fallout, but like, jeez, that was straight up deadly. Oh, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Still see the cast over from up here. It's a ranch, definitely. Nothing much here, though. What I can see. Statuses. Special. Effects. Okay. Come on, Rex, let's try and get you fixed up. Interesting. It's a pretty big divot. Wait, is this the end of the map? Oh yeah, end of the road. Hold on. The wrong way. What is that? No, there's where the road continues. Alright. It is true, you can see that for miles. Staying away from cazadors. Still not over that. Wow, those are fast buggers. Really fast. Did not mean to shoot. Did not mean to shoot. This road's very being up. Not too far from here though, it's really nice. What happened to this road? Was it just worn down so much? Was it like this before the Great War? I don't see any direct reason for damage. No big rocks or anything. It's starting to get nicer again, but what happened?
Don't need this right now.
What was that? What was that? Alright.
And then the fight started.
Oh. I think we're good. Okay.
That how you wanna play, huh? Let's paint this place.
I like this gun. It's a nice rifle. I think I'll stick with it. Again, what's... Oh. Fell through the earth, alright. Don't mess with the big horners. And we're good. They're a neutral mob. Did I just call them mobs? They're a neutral creature. Mobs are Minecraft. These are some snowy peaks.
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be Great Khans again.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Looking for Dr. Henry?
Doc's inside the lodge.
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Is there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Some questions.
Such as?
What's the history of
It was
Jacobstown?
a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
I'd like to know about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You were a mayor.
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
What about the tribal?
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
I'm guessing these are references to, like, Fallout 1 and 2. Was he in Fallout 1 or 2? Oh, my dog wants out of the room. Marcus, Fallout Wiki. He's in Fallout 2, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout New California. Oh, it's a board game. Fallout Wasteland. He's in Fallout 2. He's in Fallout 2 and Fallout New Vegas. Ordering Superman Sheriff of Broken Hills in 2241. Alright. So, I can find him in Fallout 2. Neat. Alright. Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
Well, what makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Anything else you can tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Looks like I gotta do something. Hold on. Save.